This next song is from the new record called Disappearing Airports. I'm sure y'all have it, everybody in this fucking room. Got it? That's fucking vinyl, bro. I tried playing mine in the car, it didn't work. So yeah. We made this record, was it September of 2015. It came out last April. I can't believe it's been almost a year. And I thought the record was done, and then we went to Europe and played some shows this past January. And then all of a sudden, it's starting to sell more. So we're going after another single off of it. We're going to the alternative world.
Yeah!
No more of this mainstream rock bullshit. Because Candlebox is not a, I don't know, whatever, Shine Down or those bands are. And we look cool, so we don't fit in that modern rock world, or maybe we do. But yeah, I was kind of surprised. And this song, I was telling the story the other night. You know, as a songwriter, I'm inspired by a ton of shit. Like, I'll probably write a song about looking out and all these beautiful people here in Cleveland, which I can't fucking believe you guys are here. Thank you so much. I've already got the title. It's called Cleveland Rocks. It's real original, right? I just came up with that shit.
Hell yeah!
But yeah, I'm inspired by the things that I see in my life. And when we made this record, we had 4 days to work with Adam and Dave.
Yep.
And then we had 2 days to do guitar overdubs. Really, we were on a tight schedule. And we had 4 songs done. We had 4 ideas. And we had 3 kind of parts. And then we had some sections that we liked. So I think out of the time we were there, we had real solid ideas of 4.
4 songs.
Yeah, so we made some shit up, and I think it's a pretty great fucking record. I don't know about y'all. If you don't have it, thank you. If you don't have it, it's on Spotify, and that's free, so steal it, because I don't make any money off it. I don't care. But I do make money off of t-shirts, so if you want to stick around after the show, come downstairs, and we'll sign some shit for you. We'll make a little money off that. And then we head to Columbus tomorrow and then Pittsburgh, so we need some gas money, so come on down.
Want some weed?
But yeah, we would love some weed as well. But as I digress, so when we were making this record, I was dealing with some shit because my wife and I were going through some things, and I've been with my wife Natalie now 11 years. We've been together 15.
Yeah!
It's a long fucking 15 years. I'm not lying. Y'all know this shit. Like, I love her, but I want to kill her every fucking day. That's not true. Every other day. But I was dealing with some shit, and I listened. Has anybody here heard the Ryan Adams version of 1978 or 1989 Taylor Swift record? Thank God he made that record to save Taylor's career, because she'd be nowhere without him. But I'm losing y'all. Anyways, there's a song on there called "Are We Out of the Woods," and it's really, her version's kind of fun and dancey, and like I like to put on a skirt and shit and dance around to it. But then when I heard Ryan's version, I was like curled up in a ball in the corner of a room just crying like a baby. And that's what I love about Ryan. He's an incredible fucking artist, and if any of y'all listen to him, you know what I'm talking about. This is his 16th record he just released like fucking last week, and he's only like 12 years old, which is fucking weird. But he's brilliant, and that's amazing. I'm not nearly as prolific. I drink way too much, but Ryan is he has a way of just capturing music and turning it into this fucking heartbreaking shit. And when I heard that version of the song that Taylor had done, and I was devastated. And I sat down and I wrote this song. And it's really about my interpretation of what he was interpreting from what Taylor was feeling. I mean, you can only imagine how Taylor feels. She must just be devastated with all this heartbreak she has. And I mean, being 6 feet tall and legs that go on till tomorrow. And it just must really suck to be her. So I was like, I gotta fucking write this song, and I did. And it has nothing to do with Taylor Swift. It has everything to do with me and my wife and the bullshit that I put into my relationship. This is a song called "I Want It Back." Looking back, do you remember we were looking for something right? We found each other. How fast we fell in love. Do you remember when our days ran into nights? We found each other. All comes rushing back when I'm alone. And all comes rushing back when I'm gone. Oh, I want it back. I want it back now. I want it back, lover, before this flame burns out. Burns out. Looking back, did you discover who you were looking for, or your mistake uncovered? How fast it falls apart, how fast discovered. No days ran into nights. Brokers, can you recover? All comes rushing back when I'm alone. All comes rushing back when I'm gone. Oh, I want it back. I want it back now. I want it back. Trust that's been broken, and you got a heart that's been broken. But I got so much to give you. If your heart is still open, your heart is still open. Looking back, I still remember we was looking for something right. We found each other. Oh, oh.